had a great Halloween. It's day 2, morning number 1. One of my first morning sits of the year. I sat morning, I think once or twice early season, but we're back out here. I ended up seeing probably 12 or 13 does last night. So I kept my climber in the same spot. And we'll see how this stand plays in the morning. I'm planning on doing an all-day sit, so maybe I'll adjust for the afternoon, but we'll see how this goes. So I really love this spot. I'm sitting in a little oak flat situation, and had some does eating the acorns yesterday, so hopefully the does come out and the bucks follow them. But still haven't seen one of these Ohio giants yet, but hopefully we will this morning. Every report says now is the time to be in the woods. Another thing that's so cool about a morning sit is walking to your spot and seeing so many eyes looking back at you with your headlamp. It's pretty surreal to know you're not alone in the woods. Pumping real fast. So, I mean, that was a really nice 8. That was a really nice 8 that we just had walk by. And I'm shaking just from seeing that guy. So, I wasn't gonna take a shot at him there, but that was a really nice 8 point. But keep in mind, sorry, I'm trying to calm down a little bit, but keep in mind, this is the land of the giants. My buck fever is going crazy. crazy right now. But keep in mind, this is the land of the giants, so I'm gonna hold out for something real crazy. But that was a really nice deer. So land of the giants, baby. Let's go. So I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna try to calm down and stop shaking, and then hopefully something else makes a move this cold morning. Why am I shaking like that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So it's probably 20 minutes later and I'm still shaking, but we'll hit a few more grunts. I think so. I originally saw that guy from like 80 yards away, and I grunted at him, and he turned right around and slowly made his way right towards me. So it's that time of the year. We'll see what happens now. What a cool hunt. So the sun's up. It's about 9:30 right now, and I was just thinking, it's crazy that like a year ago, even at the early season, I would have never passed that buck. That was a beautiful buck, but we are in the land of the giants, so we're holding out for a monster, which is extremely hard, especially for a new hunter, but we're trying to stay disciplined and try to catch something else on its feet. But it still blows me away to see bucks like that. I may have to spot adjust. Where I first saw that guy, I ended up grunting him in, but where I first saw him, I saw a few deer there last night too. So maybe, depending on what else happens this morning, midday, I may spot adjust down a little lower in elevation and closer to where I saw that guy moving around. And I bet you if I look down there, I'll probably find a few scrapes and a few rubs. So something to keep in mind for the rest of the sit. But we'll see what else makes an appearance this morning. I'll tell you, I'm not a huge fan of seeing a bunch of coyotes around, but it is cool to see them. might let this guy get a little far away and then start hitting a few more grunt calls and see if we can get another big boy in there. But I looked at him up close. He was like, he got like 20 yards from me. In Michigan. I would have taken that guy so easily, but land of the Giants. We're hoping for a big boy here, so we'll see how it comes out. So it's almost 12 o'clock. I haven't seen anything move in a little while, so I think the plan now is going to be to eat the snacks that I brought with me. Maybe have a Pepsi Zero Sugar. And then I think I'm going to spot adjust. So I think I'm going to put my climber around where I saw that this morning's buck moving to before I called him in. And also where I saw a bunch of does come out from yesterday. I think if I sit along that spot on the ridge, I think I'll have a good bet of seeing some stuff tonight. And maybe even the afternoon. So I think that'll be the plan. What a cool morning hunt. I mean, one of my only few morning hunts of this fall. And then to call a buck in, like visibly call him the first time, he was headed away from me when I first saw him. And I called him and he started stumbling his way over where I was at, looking all confused. It was so awesome. And then he ended up circling back to check up on me again. I waited till he left and then did some more calling. And he came back to check on me. And I mean, he was 20 yards away from me. So, yeah, so cool. And I was shaking too. I mean, I was shaking probably the worst I ever have. Like I could not control my body at all. So, if I have to take a shot here in Ohio, that'll be quite the challenge. Anyway, what a cool morning. I couldn't be more happy with how that morning sit went. So, yeah, I'll probably get down in a minute and then maybe do some scouting, see if that spot looks good, move my climber, and then we'll be ready.